Ketesetai ak Mashinani ko kakirwokyin kapkirwok nebo Narok chi nekikure Paul Kanyingesena kotinygei ak lelutiet nemwaat kele kitinygei ak baret nebo okiliot nekikure Mandela Nabala ing makawet agenge nemitei taonitab Narok ole kangat kapkirwok keker chichoto eng kasarta nebo betusiek 14 eng kasarta netesetai chikilisiet. Kaibor kaimetabkei kibagengeitab okiliek nebo Law Society of Kenya LSK mornetab Narok kotinygei ak baretab Mandela ole kamwa kole wendi koyae kit age tugul koker kole kabit imanda kotinygei ak noto. Kamitei kapkirwok noto sirindenyo Nicholas Rono ole kaibwech report neisubi.
Kakiit kapkirwok nebo Narok chi agenge nekibwotyin kele kitinygei ak baretab okiliot Mandela Nabala koboisien bundukit en terchinet nekibit en kwenunywan en taonitab Narok. Kangat kapkirwok nebo Narok Paul Kanyingesena keker en polis en kasartab betusiek 14 en tilet nekakon kirwokindet nebo kapkirwok nebo Narok Senior Resident Magistrate Phyllis Shinyanda kole makat keyochi chikilisiet anan mental assessment chichoton en kasarta netesetai chikilisiet kenai ngotko kitinygei en baret
Council, I don't think that will be necessary because there's nothing much the court is doing now other than just giving directions and preparing the file to be placed before the judge for plea. Thank you. And a report be duly filed before plea can be taken. You'll also be produced before the judge on the 28th of July for plea, and in the meantime you'll be held in custody at Narok prison remand home.
Kikinyor portab advocate Mandela Nabala kokakebar en parking nebo hotelit agenge nemiten en taonitab Narok ole kamwa kibagengeit nebo LSK kondochin Parsen Masikonde kole toreti kibagengeinoton bo LSK familia en kasari bune uindo.
As Narok advocates, we have all of us appeared before court to represent the deceased family. As you all of you know that this was a very unfortunate thing. And the court has directed that a mental assessment be done, and we will come to court again on the 28th of July. We know we once again say sorry to the Nabala family. The pain you have is the pain we have. Mandela was our colleague, and we are also crying as the legal fraternity for having lost him. And we assure the family that LSK Narok chapter, we have made a resolution to take up this matter and to make sure that the minimum justice available in law will be found. And we will walk this journey together, and we will also support the family financially, morally, and all support we will give you.
Tetat kekas kirwokonoton en tarikit 28 en arawani en logoiwekab emet chebo Kass International kong'eten taonitab Narok. Kainenyun ko Nicholas Rono.
Kibe county nebo Baringo ko eng kasarta netokyingei yaetab mungaret oret noton nebo musoknotetab kasari anan digital. Kokotoi kipsomaninik chebo sukulitab musoknotet nebo Emining TTI eng Mogotio Baringo County website nenaat ko Taste Baringo Honey nekiboisie eng aldaetab kumiat kobun county notok bo Baringo. Kituyagei sukulinotok bo Emining TTI ak Ajira Digital Hub koboto kabatik cheboe sekemik eng Baringo akotoi website noto ole kong'ete ngotoi kobois website noto kale kokikomuch kwalda kumiat neitei litaisiek 100 eng arawet agenge inegei ole kokobara mung'arenywa akoi emotinwek chebo sang. Kinyoru atindiot kotinygei ak noto kobun sirindenyo kong'ete county nebo Nakuru Sylvester Rono.
En kasarta netesetai emet ak tetutik chebo musoknotet nebo kasari kotesetai akine serikali nebo emoni kokimiti ak kokonopto neranik en komoswek cheterter kobun department nebo Ajira Digital Hub neikochin neranik konetisiet konyor ortinwek cheimuchi kotoret ichek. En county nebo Baringo ko kanamgei eun sukulit nebo musoknotet nebo Emining TTI ak kibagengeit nebo Ajira asikomuch kogochi konetisiet kipsomaninik nebo kosuldaen boisionik cheterter kobun muswoknotet nebo kasari ne naat kou online. En kasarta nekakirutochi sugulinoton ko kakimuch kenyorun kipsomaninik chekayororwech kole kakonyorunen kelchin tetutyonoton kosubkei ak nechang boisionik chekakonyorunen melekwek en kasarta agetugul nemwoe kole kikoyai konyumnyumit sobet en ichek.
Personally nime-earn my benefits ya ajira. Personally ni mimi najilipia rent sahi, exam nalipa, najibaia chakula. Sometimes mama ananiambia anataka ya skari, anataka ya group, mimi namtumia.
Alak en kakwautik chekakotestai koib kipsomaninik choton bo sugulinoton kobun kibagenge noton anan kobun katuiyetabgei ak kibagenge nebo ajira ko aldaet nebo kumiat nemi barak production en county nebo Baringo. Ole kakotoi ichek website ne naat kou Taste Baringo Honey ne aldoen kumiat ole mwawech ichek kole en arawet agetugul ko kakomuch kwalda kumiat neite kiloisiek 100 ak niton ko kakotoret temik ak kabatik koboto chemung'arainik en kasarta nekoi kwaldo kumiat en taban nebo oret.
Here in Baringo, there are technically, let's say from here Emily, there are so many beekeepers. There are so many people who are keeping bees and hives. So what we did, we went and confront them and asked them, how can we help you on marketing your honey? And they say, yes, they sell, but in the locals and along the way, those people who are passing, going to Nakuru. But we told them, let's come up with something that will help you to sell your honey to somebody who is maybe in Eldoret. So we showed him how we were going to work with him, and we told him how we are going to sell his honey, and they agreed with us.
We created a website called Taste Baringo Honey. After creating the website, people came and we went to a local market, someone who could provide honey for us. After finding Mama Sally, he was able to give us some good quantity of honey. We printed and labeled our MNTTI, then we started selling honey through that website. So through the selling of honey, it has helped us as a student of any technical training get self-employed so that at least we can earn something through that.
Mwawet agenge en chemung'arainik cheoldo kumiat kole kong'eten ngonamgei eun ak kibagenge noton bo ajira ak kipsomaninik choton ko kikotesak kumiat neoldo ngiyomien kasarta nekitiengei kiprutoinik chenyoru en taban nebo oret kityo.
Kotomo ketuyo wanafunzi wa ajira ya institute tokomi ng'weny biashara koche, lakini kiketuyo akichek wakainua kwa hiyo biashara. Naona ni yani kiteswan mapato chichucha engolilo wote. Karibu tuseme sasa mucha alda karibu litaisha karibu pakalake.
Niton ko koik boiboiyet en konetik chebo sugulinoton bo Emening kondochin konetindet neo en mwaet kole kakwautiet nekaib kipsomaninik choton ko kabarunet kole somanet nebo muswoknotet koibu walet en kaimutik chebune biikab emet.
Ajira amu ajira icheket chekong'eten kikoyai neranik konai akobo digital skills, konai akobo opportunities chemi akobo en digital space ak opportunities alak chemi technical training institutions.
Somet kobun inendet kokoityi biikab emoni nebo kotach akoboiboenchi somanet nebo muswoknotet.
So en kasisiek chemuch koen kasisiek choton chemite digital space ko agenge ko kemaketanin products. Akomache awekyi kongoi Ajira ak Ajira Club chebo MNTTI amu kikobwat icheket komaketanin kumiat nebunu Baringo en online platform. So amache amwa biik tugul en Kenya lechu tobeni website nebo Ajira Club nebo Eminent Technical Training Institute. So kobor kole icheket kumnyat nekioldoi, kumnyat nekararan, kumnyat netilil. Kongoi.
En komosta nebo kibagengeit nebo Ajira Digital Hub ko tesetai icheket kotoreti neranik konyorchigei konetisiet kotinygei ak boroinwek chechang chemiten en oret nebo musongnotet. Jerset neo en ichek ko koityi neranik nebo koyan akotach boroinwek choton.
Those who want to get training physical, they can see whereby there's a local IEC in the community or an ICT hub. They can go there and get trained, and those trainings are done for free. No one is being charged. And after the training, they're able to get a mentorship for 4 weeks. And through that mentorship is whereby they're able to get into different job platforms. Others have earned before even finishing the mentorship, which shows a great impact for that. And I also want to encourage other youths that the future is real, the future is online, and they are welcome to join the Ajira digital program as we embrace the journey of driving the economy into a positive way.
Kongeten Emining nemiten kebeberta nebo Mogotio en county nebo Baringo, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass. Kainenyun ko Sylvester Rono.
Kitokchinigei county nebo Nandi ole kakomongei alak eng meng'ikab county notok bo Nandi akomwa kole tetei koyai tuyet neo eng arawetab 9 neyumi meng'ikab Nandi koboto kandoik eng takchinetab keker kele kanyor kasubet President William Ruto ak keamda kalyet asikobit walet ak bandab tai eng Nandi ak emet komugul. Kosubkei ak meng'ichoto komanyolu kobit pcheetabgei eng kwenutab biikab Kalenjin kobate kokoch kasubet serikali akotestai boisionik akonyor kabelisiet eng lewenisiet nebo 2027. Kinyoru sirindet Cornelius Keter ak logoiwechuto eng koindo.
Tunapoona kwamba kuna watu wanaongea wanasema hawastahili ama hatustahili kukuwa na mazungumzo ya taifa, tunataka kuambia hivi, tunahitaji amani na tunahitaji maendeleo. Unaposema hatutaki tuongee, tunashindwa kuelewa kwamba wewe unataka tufanye namna gani. Hakuna jambo ambayo alina maongezi. Kila jambo lazima tukalie, lazima tuongee. Na sisi kama watu wakaji wa Nandi tunataka kuomba hivi. Sisi mahali imefika, tunataka serikali iongee kitu kimoja. Tunataka kuambia kaunti zote kwamba kalishe chini vijana wenu wa JNC. Kisha mkishamaliza basi tunaweza kuwa na dialogue amba tunaweza kuwa na maongezi ya serikali ya juu. Kwa sababu mahali imefikia tunahitaji kila mmoja tuweze kuongea tupate suluhisho. Kuna watu wengi ambao wamepewa kazi na serikali hii ya William Ruto. Tunataka kuwaomba hivi, ni nyinyi ambao mnaweza kusaidia serikali kwa sababu mmepewa kazi na kazi yenyewe mmenyamaza nayo. Tunataka kuwaomba msimame na kufanya kazi kwa sababu mahali imefika. Tuna watu wa opposition ambao wanaongozwa na Rigathi Gachagua ambaye tunajua Rigathi Gachagua amekuwa mtu wa siasa wa jamii, amekwama kwa jamii yake ya Mlima Kenya. Na tunataka kusema hivi, Kenya hii inahitaji kila mmoja. Haihitaji jamii mmoja ama haihitaji jamii mbili, inahitaji sisi zote. Tunataka kusema hivi, hata opposition tunajua pia mnataka kiti vile mnaomba mkiongea, lakini tunataka kukuja pamoja kwanza kwa maendeleo. Tujue kwamba juzi tumekuwa na maandamano ya vijana JNC. JNC hawa watasaidiwa vipi? Tutawasaidia haje? Kwa sababu malilio yao ni haki na ni ya kweli. Tuweze kusaidiana pamoja na kuleta suluhisho kwa mambo ambayo inasumbua vijana wetu. Kwa sababu hakuna jinsi mtu mmoja anaweza kutoa suluhisho. Ni sisi wote kukuja pamoja na kukaa chini.
Kingen nematin kele William Arap Ruto ko wiritab ng'ung'unyek ako lakwenyo. Ak kechome inendet kemeche kereminden kele William komami chito age nekikere inendet at the moment. So kisome boisiek ak chepyosok ak neranik ak biikab bodaboda ak all professionals kele tun tarik 9 ketuye tugul Kipchoge Stadium. Sababu nebo ng'olyondoni kemeche koek bororiet agenge ku logosta nebo sosik. Kimeche komi cheplagok, kimeche komi murenik, kimeche komi boisiek ak chepyosok. Mami nguno chito nekikere William Arap Ruto. Arap Ruto ko president nenyo amakitindoi mpango wa kando. Egu president nenyo akoi 2032 ko kacham komuktoindet. Ako lazima kiborchi akine kelechi kichome ako mat kocheng formula olenyondo Nandi. uchi newendi togoni arap Ruto konye Nandi tagat president ak kechome inendet. Biik chekikokochi kasit arap Ruto koservan in various government departments chebo national government kemeche kelechi akot akwek kotinye responsibility oti serikalit ak komong'u oborchi biik amune nebo ketii serikalit. Kwachek kwakachi chebo Nandi kemeche kesomgei kele eng tun tarik 9 nebo arap sisit betunoto ko Jumamos kesomegei kele ngotuiyo tugul Nandi kotuiyo kuinetab Morongoch ak muguleldab Nandi Kapsabet. Kongoi mising.
Kokakisom tarik 9 eng Kipchoge Stadium ketuiye meng'ikab Nandi tugul ole boch keng'alal tiyetab arap Ruto ne bandanyi nebo 2027 keng'alal kelechigei kalia sikoek lakwenyo nebo kemeite akoi 2032 ko noton saet neo bikyok kakibwa yu kemwoiwo kelechok kitochok tarik 9 Kipchoge Stadium kimeche chi age tugul mama mboga vijana wa pikipiki ako chi tugul konyoru nafas professionals tugul kemeche ketuiye yundo ng'alalan bikyok ko kakiker eng maswek chikoik tofauti kakisoswei lakwenyo amune kesome viongozi tugul kong'eteke MCAs MPs women rep senator governor ak professionals tugul chebo Nandi County ak biik chekikikochi kasi eng national government kondochin akot kile kemoche kesomok obwa sikekaseke chametabgei eng Nandi. Otherwise kitochok bikyok makitinye ng'ale kimeche kele kityo takirib lakwenyo kwa akoi 2032 ak kecham kila mutu ak ketebegei kelechigei ne nekeyoe eng priority. Nekaet bikyok sikemwa kounoto ko kikokochi kasisiek arap Ruto kiboitinik cheechen chebo serikali. Nginyoru nguno chi tugul kolen meche Felix, inyoru age kolen meche ng'o, ako bichu kikokochi kasisiek kemeche kesom bikyok kelechi chito nekikokochi nafas arap Ruto kosir biik kou yo sire biik bichun. Ngiro nguno mutua kingikochi nafas ko koimanda Mugambae. Kiro kokoek ministaek chekikochi PSS chetindoi karibu 10 ak kiy akoboldos. Kemeche kesom bikyok kelechi age tugul nemi serikali komat koek boriet kityo nebo arap Ruto.
Ketesetai kokakomwa minista nebo mung'aret Lee Kinyanjui kole tesetai serikalitab emoni kocheng ortinwek cheboisie ketorete kekanapta mung'arosiek chekilumdoi eng kebeberwek chenotin ko special economic zones asikomuch kotesak rabisiek chenyoru emoni kobun chemung'arainik chebunu emotinwekab sang. Kamwa nito Kinyanjui eng kasarta nekaruto akoi nganaset nebo Tatu City eng Kiambu County ole kaikimit mwaet kole chobot serikali koyai walutik eng ng'atutik anan ko arorutik alak tugul chemitei eng nguno asikokanapta sekta inoto mising ko kosubkei ak nekamwa kole kararan mising itondab mung'aret eng emoni.
First, we support the mixed use approach. Because, you know, one of the biggest problems with our cities is that in the morning we transport the whole of Githurai to town, then in the evening we bring Githurai back. So as a result, we create very huge chronic transport challenges. So if you go to Ngong Road and all these other places, so globally, the idea is to create centers where people can live, work, their children can study there. So you reduce unnecessary movement, carbon emissions, and all those other things. So I think the concept of mixed use is really the future. And we would want to hold this as an example of that you can work in a factory here, your child studies here, and you live here. And you know, that really is very important for purposes of urban development. So if you say 5,000, you have effectively taken Upper Hill, Westlands, a bit of Parklands, so really it's quite huge. So the dream of a city, in my view, is very much in place. And I think as we move forward, anything that the government can do to try and accommodate this, because Nairobi was also planned and thought through, you know, over 100 years ago. Yes. A lot has changed since then. Yes. And maybe now thinking in another 20 years, if Tatu City came up and was that place, I think it would be well within. And also creating centers of investment for the government and also for yourselves.
And hopefully we can find ways to move and improve that climate. So we're really the only city builders in Africa. We're certainly the biggest. We have 7 projects in 5 countries. And these are all city-scale projects like Tatu City. So 2 in Ghana, 2 in Nigeria, where we have a mega project in Lagos, which is extremely successful. A big project in DRC, where I was last week, and a project in Zambia called Roma Park, which is basically complete. We have no debt. These are 50-year projects. People laugh, and then you say, well, we're already 20 years in, we've got a long way to go. So they really are 50-year projects. You need very, very long-term capital.
Ekitakchige county nebo Kisumu korutechi membaek chebo kibagengeitab Kenya Association of Manufacturers KMA factory nebo Kenya Breweries Limited KBL Kisumu asikokerchige ole testotai boisionik eng factory noto eng oret ne kindoi kimnatet notok nebo sitimet. Membaek chatak bo KMA ko mitei igorta nebo kokoitoetab konunoik chebo 2025 Energy Management Awards EMA noto nekokiyai eng Kisumu ole konyor kabelisiet factory noto eng igorata eng category nebo Energy Management Team Award. Indoi factory nebo KBL Kisumu eng chobetab tuguk eng oret neribei kimnatosiek asimebet chepkondok ako tesetai boisionik eng oret nemie.
So my name is Dennis Kariuki, manager at the Center for Energy Efficiency and Conservation and the Center for Green Growth and Climate Change at the Kenya Association of Manufacturers. Today we are holding a Sustainable Manufacturing Forum here in Kisumu with a benchmark visit to KBL, who are one of the winners of the Energy Management Awards 2025. The Kisumu plant were runners-up in the Best Energy Management Team, and we just wanted to showcase other manufacturers what energy management teams mean in the organization, the coordinations that they have, the amount of upskilling and retooling that they do undertake to ensure that they have the right skills to implement energy efficiency and energy conservation measures in their factories.
Today we are very happy to host the Western chapter for Kenya Association of Manufacturers for a benchmarking tour at our site. We are very happy that we are advancing our grain to glass sustainability agenda. And one thing that stands out for us at Kisumu is that sustainability was baked in the design of the plant. So all our processes have been designed in a very energy and water efficient way, all the way starting from brewing into our utility section, into our packaging section. We've considered energy in every step. We've considered water efficiency in every step.
In my role and how I drive efficiency and energy management is first ensuring that all equipment are available when they're needed. So with that, we are able to run optimally without the short runs and breakdowns, short stops.
Today has been a very exciting day, and for us to be picked as the site for benchmarking today, we feel very honored. And I believe this was not, they didn't just pick any site or they didn't just hand it to us as a handout. It was, they looked at the efforts we've put into our energy efficiency. They've looked at all the initiatives we've taken around sustainability, and they picked this site as the benchmarking site for this year's KAM benchmarking. Our laser focus on sustainability initiatives. If you look at what we've done around our steam plants, our biomass steam plants, it's reduced our carbon footprint by almost 90%.
The major thing that I mostly appreciate is the circular economy, a production line that has no waste, it has zero waste. That's a very important thing, and it's something that we need to cultivate in our industries.
Today we've had a very long day, a very fruitful day on sustainable manufacturing practices, and with the benchmarking visit here at the EABL factory, we've had a very, very successful visit, a tour full of a lot of knowledge, and I would really like to take this opportunity to thank the EABL fraternity and management for giving access to our members to this very beautiful facility and very clean facility.
I'm sure our members have learned a lot about the sustainability in the manufacturing sector. We will carry along what we have learned here to our institutions and to our other members who are not able to attend.
Kinyoru kabunget kitigin siketestai ak tetutiet nebo Kass Mashinani.